You've arrived at the Candlelit Archive, a place that does not appear on maps and does not exist during the day. Only when the world grows quiet and the thoughts in your mind begin to slow does it open for you. Tonight, you have been granted access to one of its quietest rooms, a story that was never meant to be rushed. So you do not need to stay awake for it. In fact, you are not expected to. Just listen as long as you can and let the rest fade on its own. At the edge of the world, where the land grows quiet and the sea begins speaking in whispers, someone left a lantern burning. No one remembers who. No name is carved into the post. No note rests beside it. No footsteps remain in the sand. Only the lantern. Small, golden, steady. It hangs from an old iron hook beside a narrow path that leads toward the last cliff before the endless water. Behind it, the world of roads and houses has gone dim. Ahead, there is only moonlit sea, dark sky, and the soft hush of waves folding themselves against stone. The lantern does not try to push the darkness away. It only keeps one little place warm inside it. And tonight, that is enough. The road to the edge of the world is narrow and quiet. It winds past sleeping fields, stone walls, dark cottages, and trees bent gently by years of sea wind. At this hour, the windows of the cottages are dark. The gates are closed. The gardens have folded themselves into shadow. Only the road remains, pale beneath the moon, leading onward. The farther it travels, the softer the world becomes. No voices, no wheels, no clocks, only the faint sound of the distant sea growing slowly nearer. The air smells of salt, wet grass, and evening rain that fell and passed away before the stars appeared. Along the roadside, wildflowers bow in the wind. Their colors are gone in the dark, but their shapes remain. Small, patient, and silvered by moonlight. There is no hurry here. The road itself seems to know that the day has ended. It does not ask to be followed quickly. It only offers one quiet step after another. And somewhere ahead, though it cannot yet be seen, the lantern continues burning. A tiny gold thought at the edge of the dark. Before the land ends, there is a small inn standing alone beside the road. Its sign swings gently in the sea wind. No words can be read on it now. Only the shape of a painted lantern faded by rain and time. The inn has no guests tonight, or perhaps it has only quiet ones. The windows glow faintly amber. The door is not locked. Inside, the air is warm and smells of old wood, linen, tea, and smoke from a low fire. There is a front room with a stone hearth and chairs gathered around it. On a small table rests a book left open beside an untouched cup. The tea has gone cool. The page is half turned. Nothing here feels abandoned. Only paused. A staircase rises into darkness above. The hallway leads toward rooms with closed doors and clean white beds waiting beneath sloped ceilings. But tonight, there is no need to go upstairs. The chair by the fire is enough. From the window, the road can be seen continuing toward the cliffs. Beyond the glass, fog moves low over the grass. For a moment, far ahead, something glows. Only briefly. A small amber light appearing and disappearing through the mist. The lantern still burning, still waiting, not calling loudly, only reminding the night that someone somewhere once cared enough to leave a light behind. Past the inn, the road becomes a path. The path crosses a wide field where the grass grows long and pale beneath the moon. Wind moves over it slowly, making the whole field ripple like dark water. Here, the sea can be heard clearly. A low, endless breathing. Wave after wave arriving from far beyond sight and then folding softly against the shore below. The field holds many small things. Smooth stones half hidden in grass. Wild thyme growing near the path. A broken fence leaning gently into ivy. An old wooden gate that opens without a sound. Everywhere the night seems spacious. Not empty. Spacious. There is room here for thoughts to loosen. Room for the day to grow distant. Room for the mind to stop pressing against its own edges. The lantern is visible now. Far ahead, near the cliff path, burning softly through the hole. Its light is small against the wide darkness. Just impossibly small. And yet the eye keeps finding it. Perhaps that is what a lantern is for. Not to explain the night, not to erase it, only to give the heart one gentle place to rest its attention. The wind passes through the grass. The sea breathes below. The lantern waits ahead, and the whole edge of the world grows quieter. The path climbs gently now toward the cliffs. The earth beneath the feet is dark and soft. Small white flowers grow between stones. Far below, the waves move in silver lines against black rock. There is no danger here. The path is wide. The night is calm. The low stone wall follows the cliff edge, weathered by salt and covered in moss. It has stood for years, perhaps centuries, holding its quiet place between land and sea. The lantern hangs just ahead, closer now. Its flame moves slightly inside the glass, leaning whenever the wind passes, and then standing upright again. Small, steady, untroubled. Beside it is a wooden bench facing the water. The bench is old, silvered by rain, and mist. It looks as though many travelers have sat there at night without needing to speak. From the bench, the whole horizon opens. Sea below, sky above. No boundary between them, except a faint, darker line where the world seems to pause. Stars appear in breaks between clouds. The moon rests behind a thin veil of mist, and the lantern glows near enough now to warm the air around it. This is the edge of the world. Not an ending, but a quiet place where the world stops asking to be crossed. No one knows who left the lantern burning. Perhaps someone who understood loneliness. Perhaps someone who knew that even the bravest hearts need a small light sometimes. Perhaps no one left it at all. Perhaps the world itself keeps it burning for anyone who arrives tired at the edge of everything. The lantern does not explain. It simply glows. On the beach, on the stones, on the grass, on the mist moving slowly over the cliff path. And in that gentle, cold light, the day can finally fall away. Old thoughts loosen. The unfinished things grow quiet. The body remembers that it is allowed to be held by something larger than effort. The sea keeps breathing. The wind keeps passing. The lantern keeps burning. Nothing more is required. Nothing more is needed. Only this. Leading edge of the world. Only the light someone left behind. The night deepens. The path behind grows dim. The inn is only a soft glow now, far away in the mist. The field sleeps. The road sleeps. The cottages sleep beneath their dark roofs. At the edge of the world, the lantern remains. Small, golden, patient. The sea moves below in slow, endless rhythm. In and out. In and out. The lantern does not ask you to go anywhere. It does not ask you to understand the dark. It only keeps one little circle of warmth beside the endless night. So rest here. Let the horizon blur. Let the sea carry the day away. Let the wind move gently through every thought that can wait until morning. At the edge of the world, someone left a lantern burning. And tonight, it is enough to sit beside it quietly until sleep arrives. And now, the Candlelit Archive grows quiet again. Return to stillness. The lanterns continue their gentle walk. And the story is safely put away until it is needed once more. You do not need to finish this moment awake. You do not need to hold on to anything from it. Only rest. Only sleep.